My dear friends, Leos, how are you, Leos? All right, so this is for Leo for the 11th to the 20th of December. As I get the cards ready, allow me to give you a little bit of an update. Those of you who are new to the channel, so that you know what's going on. I just got my knee surgery done a couple of weeks ago. My left knee got replaced, and they just removed the stitches 3 days ago. I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm full of medicinals. This is why I'm not 100% awake right now. But in any case, first of all, thank you for all the beautiful messages, get well soon and encourage and so on and so forth. I really appreciate you guys. But what I was going to say is, instead of them doing 4 readings per month right now, Leos, I am doing 3. We're still going to cover the whole month, but instead of doing 7 days at a time, I am doing 10 days at a time. So this allows me a little bit more rest. I'm not even supposed to be sitting down right now. I'm supposed to be with my leg up in the air and ice on my knee, which I just did. So I can only do 15, 20 minutes at a time, and then I must lay down for an hour or so. So I know you understand. Some of you have been there before. So I really appreciate you. But coming January, everything is going to be back to normal. Don't forget, I also have the Italian channel, so I have to do double the readings, 2, 4, 5, Leo. So I know you understand, and I thank you so much for your patience and support. Now, if you're new to the channel, I work with my spirit guide. His name is Seth. I met him after an accident I had in Italy as a child. He says we've been together forever, and I don't see why not. Of course, I believe him. But at the same time, I became aware about him, of him after the accident. Things became really, really strange. It is done so when you die and come back, what happens is, and those of you who had this type of experience, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you come back, you don't come back completely. It's almost like the door is left ajar a little bit instead of then shut close. You know, when you hear the door is shut close, and you know there is another channel, but you can't really put your finger on it. But when you've been there and come back, the door is left ajar, and you're a totally changed person. The communication is left open, and this is done on purpose so that your spirit guides and other guides can communicate with you a lot easier. You see what I mean? So my life is completely different than most people, but I love it. We're helping as many people as possible. We're doing seminars. We've wrote 3 books together, 2 of which are #1 bestsellers. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them everywhere. If you want to know everything about the full story, I don't have to explain everything here. Just visit Seth, S-E-T-H, teachings.org. SethTeachings.org, and then you'll know the full story. Okay, Leos? So let's get going. So the theme for the period, meaning not just this week, but the season. In other words, November, December, January or so, it is you starting to take control about your money. You want to be in control of your money, and you want to have money in your bank. You want to have money to spare. You want to have extra money. You've been spending a lot of money, Leo. You've been spending a lot of money, especially before Christmas. And now you had enough of it. You said, no, now I'm going to spend on myself. Never mind helping this, helping that, give that, lend that, this and that. No, now it's about me. Leo, it's time you start thinking about yourself, my dear friends. And of course, just to stay in theme, right? The energy for this 10 days, it's exactly that. You see, your money, you're balancing money, meaning you're taking from this to pay that, and then you're taking from this to pay the other one, but you're keeping things under control. In other words, I can see that you are starting to be in control of your money. It's no longer other people controlling you, but it is you paying your debts off, taking care of, if you're paying a lot of interests, taking care of those debts first, and starting putting money aside and starting to feel good about money instead of having to chase money all the time. Now, let's get the reading going, the actual reading. So there is a decision that you must make, and it has to do with money. There you go. This has to do with money. This is a bank. Are you selling a house? Are you buying a house or selling a car? Getting a loan, paying a loan? You are getting your finances straight. Now, at the same time, you walked away from something to do with a relationship. You walked away. In other words, it's done deal and you want nothing to do with it anymore. See, it is done. You walked away, okay? We are walking away from a relationship. And now you are extremely clear about what you want out of life and out of you. You, see, especially being in the center here, the King of Swords is the card of clarity. And after the King of Swords, usually the Ace of Swords comes up, which means complete net cut with your past, and you now know exactly what to do. But the King of Swords is after a period of confusion, you're finally on top of things, and you know exactly what to do. Now, you've been betrayed. There's no question about that. You've been betrayed. I am not talking necessarily about love betrayal, meaning cheating. What I'm talking about is you've been betrayed. Someone who you thought were your friends or someone who you thought was an honest person with you has betrayed you. And, it is what it is. We're going to go a little bit deeper. And so now you're starting a brand new start from the beginning, but much, much wiser, much, much smarter. And here there is, you either going somewhere or someone is coming to see you, or there is a risk, some kind of situation where if you're willing to take the chance, it's going to pay off, okay? So this is going to pay off if you're willing to take the chance, okay? It's a little bit, but this is risky. Yeah, but you're a Leo. What are you worried about? Come on. Now, let's go a little bit deeper. It's quite a deep reading here, guys. Let's go a little bit deeper. Okay, so the decision you must make, first of all, you got to make a decision here. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The decision you must make is about whether to take this risk or not. Is it worthwhile? Is it worthwhile? Now, what do we got here? Here, everything is going to go well when it comes to money. When it comes to finances, everything is going to go top notch. You're going to make a lot of money. You're going to save a lot of money. You're going to invest a lot of money. In other words, everything is going well when it comes to money. Now, this walking away from something, you walked away from something, is going to produce a lot of money for you. It's going to produce a lot of money. So you walked away from something sentimental, but this is going to make you, either you're going to, perhaps you spent so much money that you could not put a penny aside, now the money is coming to you, or perhaps this could be a divorce and money is coming to you. Whatever it is, this breakage will produce a lot of money. The old you has died, meaning you're no longer the same person you were yesterday. Here you were one type of person. Now you are a totally different person. The death card, well, in a sense, well, by the way, I am a Leo. In a sense, the death card is death. I just lost my father a few days ago. So, that could be my father saying, hey, how are you, Marco? But at the same time, because I was getting this card last week, every day in my own readings, and then my sister calls me and says, Dad died at 88 years of age. But in any case, the death card, it could, of course, symbolize physical death, but very, very, very rarely. If the death card comes into your readings several days in a row, then yeah, that is, because it happened to me several times. When my aunt died, when my cousin died, I knew it. I just knew it. Because the death card was showing up all the time. But in 99.9% of the time, what this symbolizes is inner death. In other words, the old you has died, and now you are reborn. You're going to be a brand new. See, let me show you what's behind this. You see behind the hill there's 2 towers, and there is the sun peeping up. It's like a new dawn, okay? So this is the card of the new dawn. The old you was destroyed, or whatever you were doing got destroyed in order to allow for the sun to come up. So it's a new dawn in your life, okay? It's a new way of thinking altogether, okay, you guys? And here you have the Happy Family card. That is a beautiful card when it comes to love, relationship, just having, look at this. The husband, the wife, the two little children that play there together, and you're admiring your property or your home, in other words, real happiness. This is the card of real happiness when it comes to family and love, okay? And then we have money is going to be taken care of. So whomever owes you money will pay you. If you owe money, you will pay them. But the money is going to be balanced, and the money is going to be restructured, and the money is going to be accounted for. And in the end, my dear Leos, you're going to have everything you want. So the 9 of Cups and then the 10 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a person who has everything he wants or she wants. You're going to have money, you're going to have love, you're going to have beautiful cars, beautiful houses, beautiful life, a job or a business that you love. In other words, this guy has nothing to worry about. As you can see, it's like that, and it's surrounded by love and money and everything else. So you're set, Leo. The main message of this reading is, don't be afraid of taking a chance, because it will pay off. But most of all, allow the old you to die in order for the sun to come up again. Now you might ask, who betrayed me here? Well, you might have been married. You might have been married and somebody betrayed you. And I'm not talking about cheating here. I'm talking an actual betrayal of the mind, a betrayal of the mind. But it doesn't matter, because you're going to be fine. In the end, you're going to have money, you're going to have love, and you're going to have a happy family. Leo, you're a winner. You know that. So what do you worry about? You got nothing. And here we got a Leo right here. See? So you got nothing to worry about, Leo. So just keep your target. You have to know what your target is. Keep it in sight and go for it. Don't say, I want that to come to me. No, you say, that is already mine. That's the law of attraction. So then say, I want that. No, that's already mine. I am already there. This is already mine. This is already with me. What I want, it's not in my future. It's already mine. And that's how you get things done, Leo. Okay? All right. Now, as far as signs on the table, we have Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm not going to repeat the same ones. So, Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. And that's it. Those are the signs on the table. Now, let's see what we got for love message for you guys. Love message, love message. Yeah, I must elevate my leg. Is starting to throb. Oof. It feels so heavy. 4 cards. Your message is wedding. Woo! Leo, you're going to get married. Congratulations. All right. Now, think of your question. And I'm going to give you an yes or no answer, okay? Your answer is, Leo, a beautiful, gorgeous yes. So win-win-win situation here, Leo. Well, you're a Leo. How can you lose, Leo? Leo never loses. All right. So, my dear friends, big hug. Thank you for your support. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, because the more we grow, the more I can offer, okay? And if you need to get a hold of me for anything, not just for tarots, I also do personal counseling. I teach the law of attraction. You can write me at CelticCrossReading@gmail.com. I'm not doing any sessions in December, but for January, full blast. Thank you so much. See you soon, Leo. All the best to you.